Hey guys, this is JT from JT Coin Rings. Today I wanted to show you my first open pour. I bought a furnace a couple months ago, but I was limited to the types of pours by this one mold that I had. So I invested in the Delft Clay and this aluminum mold here, which allows me to compress and make any mold that I like. So I wanted to record it and share it with the community. I'll let you know what I used and how I did it, and I'll show you the end results. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions, and let me know what you want me to make next. Enjoy the video. This is what I needed for my project: furnace, candy mold, Delft Clay, a jigger, and some paraffin. First step was to melt the paraffin. I did the first pour inside the mold just to try it out, and I wanted to melt the rest of my paraffin here. I used the jigger to hold the paraffin as I boiled it in a pot. That's the only way that I could figure it out. But that's the mold. I love the detail of this mold, so I wanted to try to see if the paraffin would capture all the detail. But first I had to melt. It takes about over like 90 degrees to melt this way. And it seemed to work the first pour, but I just wanted to demonstrate again the second pour. And there we go, real steady because I didn't want it to spill. And it poured successfully. Now the next step was for me to let it get hard. Well, I could use room temperature. I'll put it in the freezer. And that's the detail that I wanted to grab. And there you go. Some flaws, but it was enough for a test drive. And you see that it caught a lot of the detail. So the next step was me to use it to compress inside the Delft Clay. I used a little pressure, which I think caused just a little damage. You see the crack there. So next time I'll try it out another way. You see that the crack I put there from pressing it down. And that's how it looks. So some of the detail was not as clear, but like I said, this is my first one. I just wanted to try to see how it would come out. If it was an issue, I would remelt and do it again. I did two prototypes from the paraffin wax, but the detail looked pretty good. The next step was to pour the silver, and it was a success. Now I was kind of afraid because of the flames. I didn't want to burn down my kitchen because my wife would kill me. But I had my fire extinguisher close at hand, and I made sure the fire was put out. So happy wife, happy life. But as you see here, the silver is cooling down. I wanted to show you the end result. All right, quick dip in the water. And there you go. At this point, I wanted to dip it in some dish detergent and just clean it off. That's my little technique I use, and I mirror finish the back by using sandpaper, different grits, and that allowed me to clean it with a sponge and to get all of the grit from it. I don't know if it works. It's just my technique. Leave a comment below if you have a better one. I know some people use a tumbler, but I haven't invested in one of those yet. So I just cleaned off the silver. And you'll see the result. And at that time, I was just making sure everything was off it. And tell me what you think. There you go, nice and shiny. All right. That's how I look after I shined it up. The next thing was to weigh it. It was 2.81 troy ounces. I put some patina to it to give it a little dark look. As you tell you, I shined up the back and put the 0.99 fine silver, and that's the end result. Thank you so much for watching.